Oh, Mom, I hate to go with Grandma. Trish stood at the back door, hands on her hips. I don't see why I have to get out of the house just because you're having a meeting. I could stay in the den and watch a movie. It's not going to kill you to spend the afternoon with Grandma. Kay gave her daughter a stern glance. She adores you. I know. Trish sighed extravagantly. It's just so boring. I'm dying to hit the Walker to see DiBiaso's new film, but Grandma wants to go to the MIA for the Early American Furniture Show. Poor Trish looked so perturbed. Kay couldn't help it. She started to laugh. The last DiBiaso film had been a documentary about a homosexual poet. It contained a nude shot of the man's buttocks. The furniture exhibition was a much safer choice. Charles's mother was easily shocked. I'll take you to the Walker tomorrow, Kay promised, and I'll let you drive. Will that make you feel better? Great, Mom. Trish grinned, her good humor restored. Can we go early? I want to see Aiken's installation, too. Kay nodded. A car horn sounded in the driveway, and she gave Trish a quick kiss. Hurry up now. If Grandma comes in and starts talking, I'll never get ready in time. In just a few minutes, the living room was ready. Kay arranged 8 comfortable chairs in a circle and set a carafe of coffee on a nearby table. She wondered about pulling the drapes on the picture window. The view of Lake Harriet was lovely today, but it did make the room seem cold. Kay lit a fire in the fireplace and nodded. The room seemed much cozier now. You'd better pull those drapes. Charles came into the living room, frowning. If the press finds out you're holding a therapy group here, I might as well quit. Of course, dear. Kay bit her lips as she closed the curtains. Their house was built on a half-acre of land and set well back from the street. No one passing by could see in, but Charles was paranoid about the meeting this afternoon. She guessed she couldn't blame him. The mayor's wife in therapy would be a headline story. I'll pick up James after his karate class. Charles buttoned his coat and clamped his fur hat on his head. Make sure to have them out of here by 5, Kay. You told the kids it was a political meeting, didn't you? Yes, Charles. Kay sighed wearily. Even though Charles had been understanding about this emergency meeting, she felt like a criminal. 5 years of sneaking around to go to therapy and hiding her problems from the press had been a real strain. Tears began to form in her eyes, and Kay blinked them back. She had been crying a lot lately, since Dr. Elias was gone and the new psychiatrist didn't seem to be helping. It was almost a relief to find that she wasn't the only one who was upset. Doug had called 2 days ago. He didn't like his new therapist, and he missed the group. It had been his idea to get together once more to talk about it. Ralph, the children's Scottish terrier, whimpered at her feet. Kay reached down to pet him. James had named him when they'd brought him home from the pet store 6 years ago. He'd said he'd wanted a dog who could bark his own name. Ralph licked Kay's hand, and she tossed him a cookie from the plate on the table. Ralph was a great comfort, and he always seemed to sense when she was upset. He sat and listened when she talked to him, and he loved her, even if she was a little batty. Sometimes she felt closer to Ralph than she did to the rest of her family. The front door slammed, and Kay was alone. She set out the ashtrays and coffee cups. They should start to arrive any minute now. Everyone had promised to come. The doorbell rang, and Kay rushed to answer it. Nora, I'm so glad to see you. She hugged the actress tightly. Come in and sit down. Help yourself to coffee. As she helped Nora with her floor-length fur cape, Greg's Jaguar roared up the driveway. Father Marks was next, in a yellow cab, and then Deborah, followed by Jerry. Doug and Mac came in together, and Kay blinked back happy tears as they all sat in a circle once more. She had missed them. It was so good to have the group together again. I asked Kay to have this meeting. Doug set down his coffee cup and clasped his hands together nervously.